Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today I am dealing with the new chapter, that is quadratic equations. Okay, so before going to start my video, I request all of you to get subscribe my channel and press the bell icon in order to receive the notifications for my next video. Okay, so now let us begin with the first question over here, that is the roots of quadratic equation x minus 4 into 2x minus 1 is equals to 0 are. So you have to find the roots of this quadratic equation. Okay, so first we will see the given quadratic equation is x minus 4 into 2x minus 1 is equals to 0, isn't it? So now this can be split as x minus 4 is equals to 0 and 2x minus 1 is equals to 0, isn't it? So in order to find the roots, so x will be is equals to this x minus 4 is there, right? So it will come here, means it will become 4. So the value of x is 4, and again one root is 2x minus 1 is equals to 0 is there, right? So 2x will be is equals to here minus 1, it will come here, means it will become plus 1. So x will be is equals to 1 divided by 2. So the roots of this quadratic equation are 4 and 1 by 2. Okay, so the correct answer is option A here. Okay, so now we will see the next question, that is the sum of the squares of consecutive natural numbers is 13. The quadratic equation of this statement is, so what they have given, the sum of squares of consecutive natural numbers is 13. Okay, so what you have to do here is you have to assume one number here. Let the one number be x. Okay, let the one number be x. Okay, since the other number is consecutive, you have to take x plus 1. Okay, so another number is x plus 1 and one number what we have assumed, that is x. Okay, next numbers are consecutive numbers, so for that sake x plus 1. So in the statement what they have given, the sum of squares of consecutive natural numbers is 13. That means you can write the statement as x square plus x plus 1 the whole square will be is equals to the sum they have given as 13. Okay, so x square plus x plus 1 the whole square. So this one you can easily split by using the identity x square plus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square is equals to 13. So since this one is in the form of a plus b the whole square, that will be is equals to a square plus 2 into ab plus b square. Okay, so now we will see x square plus 2x into 1 is nothing but 2x plus 1 square is nothing but again 1. So this will be is equals to 13. So x square and x square, when I'll add, this will be is equals to 2x square plus 2x plus 1 is equals to 13. Okay, so now 2x square plus 2x plus 1, so this plus 13 it will come here, means it will become minus 13. So this will be is equals to 0. So 2x square plus 2x, this one is nothing but minus 12 will be is equals to 0. So now here 2 is common, right? That is x square plus x minus 2 6 are 12. So this will be is equals to 0. So now x square plus x minus 6 will be is equals to 0 divided by 2, right? So 0 divided by 2 is again 0. So for that sake the correct answer is x square plus x minus 6 is equals to 0. For that sake we can see here the correct option, x square plus x minus 6 is equals to 0 is the correct answer. So now we will move on to the next question, that is what is the standard form of quadratic equation? The standard form of quadratic equation is nothing but ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So this is a very important question, standard form of a quadratic equation, that is nothing but ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Okay, so now we will see the next question, that is the discriminant of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equals to 0. Okay, so now we will find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. So the discriminant is nothing but b square minus 4ac. So discriminant you have to find b square minus 4ac. Okay, so you have to see the equation first, quadratic equation, that is 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equals to 0, isn't it? So now what you have to do, you have to write the value of a here. A is 3 and b is minus 5 and c is 2. So in place of a, b and c you have to substitute all these value over here in this. Okay, so now discriminant will be is equals to b square is nothing but minus 5 the whole square minus 4 into, in place of a here 3 is there, that is 3 into 2. Okay, so this will be is equals to minus 5 the whole square is nothing but 25 minus 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24. Okay, so 25 minus 24 is nothing but 1. Therefore, the value of the discriminant of this quadratic equation is nothing but 1. So the correct option is option A here. Okay, so now we will see the next question. The factors of the quadratic equation x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0 are. So you have to see the factors of the quadratic equation, this quadratic equation you have to find. Okay, so now we will see this one. The question is here, x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0, isn't it? So now this middle term can be split as x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 is equals to 0. So this minus 5 can be written as minus 3x and minus 2x. So as you know, when you will add up this, you are getting here minus 5. When you will multiply, you are getting minus plus 6, isn't it? So now the next thing is, you have to split this. Okay, you have to take common factor over here, that is common thing, x square minus 3x. Okay, x is common over here. What is remaining? 1x already we have taken out, 1x is remaining, minus 3, 1x already we have taken out, right? So now here 2 and 6, here 2 is the common thing, isn't it? So 2 I am taking out. What is remaining here? X is remaining, so minus 3. So 2 3s are 6, isn't it? 2 already I have taken out, for that sake 2 3s are 6. Okay, so this will be is equals to 0. So here, which is the common? X minus 3 is the common thing. So what is remaining? X minus 2 will be is equals to 0. Okay, so here the correct thing is, the factors of this quadratic equation is nothing but x minus 3 into x minus 2. Okay, so this is the correct answer, x minus 3 into x minus 2. Option C is the correct answer. So now we will see the next question, that is one of the roots of quadratic equation x square minus 81 is equals to 0. That is sixth question is x square minus 81 is equals to 0. Okay, so now you can see x square can be written as, this will be is equals to 81. So x is nothing but root of 81, that is x will be is equals to plus or minus 9. Okay, so one of the root is nothing but here plus 9. In the option they have given plus 9, not minus 9. So for that sake the correct answer is here 9, x equals to 9. Okay, so next one is the values of a, b, c when the quadratic equation 7x square minus 5x is equals to 0 is written in the standard form are respectively. Okay, so you have to see here the next question, seventh one, you have to write this in a standard form. 7x square minus 5x is equals to 3. So this one you have to write it in standard form and you have to write the values of a, b and c. Okay. So now 7x square minus 5x, here plus 3 is there, it will come here, means minus 3 will be is equals to 0. So now here the value of a is 7, b is minus 5 and c is minus 3. So the correct answer is 7 minus 5 and minus 3. Okay, 7 minus 5 and minus 3. Option D is the correct answer. So now we will see the next question. The maximum number of roots that a quadratic equation can have. Okay, so quadratic equation in the sense it is having only 2 roots. Okay, so the maximum number of roots the quadratic equation have is 2. Okay, so the correct answer is option C here. So now the next question is, which of the following statement is wrong regarding the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So all the statements we have studied here is regarding the roots, right? So now you have to select which statement is wrong over here. That is, the first statement is roots are equal if the discriminant b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Roots are not real if b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Roots are real and different if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Roots are equal if b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So now here you can see, if roots are equal, always the discriminant b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, right? So now for that sake the wrong statement is here option D. That is, roots are equal if b square minus 4ac is less than 0. This is the wrong statement. The correct statement is roots are equal if b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Okay. So now we will see the next thing. The degree of the quadratic equation is dash. Okay. So now already we have studied how many roots, how many number of maximum roots does the quadratic equation have, right? So only 2 roots we have studied. So here quadratic equation in the sense, you know, right, the degree should be 2. Okay. So now here the degree means what? The highest power of the equation. Highest power you should see in the equation, given equation, and that is the degree. So now here in the previous question you can see here which is the highest power of this variable. Highest power of this here the variable is nothing but 2. Okay, highest power is 2. For that sake the degree of this quadratic equation is 2. Okay, always the degree of the quadratic equation is 2 because highest power of the variable is 2 over there. Okay, so next thing is roots of the quadratic equation m square plus 2m minus 3 is equals to 0. So you have to find the roots of this quadratic equation. So now we will see 11th question. So the 11th solution we will see, that is nothing but the roots of the quadratic equation m square plus 2m minus 3 is equals to 0. Okay. So now we will see this. First we will split this 2m, m square plus 3m minus m minus 3 is equals to 0. Okay, so here you can see when you will add this middle term you are getting here plus 2, right? Plus 3 minus 1, that is nothing but plus 2, isn't it? So now when you will multiply this, 3 ones are 3 you are getting with the minus sign. Okay, so next thing is you have to split and take common thing. M is common over here. Next is m plus 3 is remaining. Here also minus 1 is common. Here you can see minus minus, it is common. What is remaining? M plus 3. Already we have taken here minus sign outside. For that sake it will become plus here. So this will be is equals to 0. So m plus 3 is a common thing here. What is remaining? M minus 1 is equals to 0. So m plus 3 is equals to 0 or m minus 1 is equals to 0. So m will be is equals to plus 3 is there, right? So it will come here means minus 3. Here also m minus 1 is equals to 0 is there. So it will come here means plus 1. So the correct answer is 3 and plus 1. 3 and plus 1. Minus 3 and plus 1. Okay. So option A is the correct answer. You can see minus 3 and plus 1 is the correct answer. That is option A. So we will move on to the next question. The discriminant of a quadratic equation is dash. Okay, so now we will see the discriminant of the quadratic equation is always b square minus 4ac. Okay, so always the discriminant of a quadratic equation is b square minus 4ac. Next one is choose the quadratic equation among this. Okay, so now here you can check this all. First thing is we will see the first option, that is x into x plus 1 is equals to 0. Option A, right? So now we will see x square plus x is equals to 0. Okay, next option is 2x plus 7 is equals to y. So this is not a quadratic equation. Next one is x square minus x into x plus 4 is equals to 0. So x square minus x square minus 4x is equals to 0. So x square will get cancelled. So this is also not a quadratic equation. The last one is 2x minus 6 is equals to 0. So this is also not a quadratic equation. For that sake, the correct answer is option A. So option A is the correct answer. X into x plus 1 is equals to 0. If the quadratic equation x square plus px plus 4 is equals to 0 has two equal roots, then the value of p is what? Okay, so what they have given the condition? The quadratic equation is having the two equal roots. Okay, then the value of p you have to find. That is the 14th question answer we will see. If the roots are equal, then the discriminant should be equals to 0, isn't it? So now we will write the equation here, x square plus px plus 4 is equals to 0. Okay, so in place of a 1 is there, b is p and c is 4. So I am just going on substituting this value in this equation, that is p square minus 4 into a into c will be is equals to 0. So p square minus 16 will be is equals to 0. So p square will be is equals to 16. For that sake the value of p is 4, right? So for that sake the correct option is here option B. Okay. So now we will see the next question, that is the discriminant of the quadratic equation 5x square minus 3x plus 1 is equals to 0. So 15th one, that is the discriminant of this quadratic equation you have to find. Okay, so in order to find this, what you have to do again, b square minus 4ac. So first I'll write the values of a, that is a, b, c. A is b 5 and b is minus 3 and c is 1, right? So now this will be is equals to b is minus 3 the whole square minus 4 into 5 into 1. Okay, so now we will see minus 3 the whole square is nothing but 9 minus 5 fours are 20. So this will be is equals to minus 11. So the value of the discriminant is minus 11. The correct option is option D. Okay, so now we will see the next question. If the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 8x plus m is equals to 0 are equal, then the value of m is what? So you have to find the value of m here. So what they have given the condition, the quadratic equation are equal, in the sense the discriminant is again 0, isn't it? So 16th one, that is x square minus 8x plus m is equals to 0, isn't it? So now what you have to find? You have to find the discriminant. Okay, so now b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. The value of a is here 1, b is here minus 8, c is m. Okay, so I am just going on substitute this values in this equation, that is minus 8 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into m is equals to 0. So now 8 8s are 64 minus 4 1s are 4, 4m will be is equals to 0. So now 64 minus 4m will be is equals to this plus 64, it will come here means minus 64. So m will be is equals to minus 64 divided by minus 4. Okay, so minus and minus will get cancelled. 4 ones are 4 ones are 4. Again here 2 is remaining. 4 6 are 24. So the value of m is nothing but 16. Okay, so 16 is the correct answer. That is option D. Okay, so now we will see the next question. That is, the standard form of a pure quadratic equation is, okay, the standard form of a pure quadratic equation is always ax square plus c is equals to 0. Okay, so standard form of a pure quadratic equation is ax square plus c is equals to 0. So what is pure quadratic equation? So pure quadratic equation in the sense the equation which can be expressed in the form of ax square plus c is equals to 0, where a should not be equals to 0. So that kind of the quadratic equation is called as pure quadratic equation. So for that sake the correct answer is option C, that is ax square plus c is equals to 0. So the next question is, one of the roots of the equation 2x square is equals to 50 is. Okay, so 18th one we will solve, that is 2x square is equals to 50, that is x square will be is equals to 50 divided by 2. Okay, so 2 ones are 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10. So what is the value of x square? X square is 25. Therefore the value of x is plus or minus 5. So in the option they have given 5, right? Option D is the correct answer. So one of the root of this quadratic equation is 5. Okay, so next thing is discriminant of the quadratic equation. So 19th question we will see, that is discriminant of a quadratic equation 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 is equals to 0. So first we will note down the value of a, that is 3, and value of b is minus 2, value of c is 1 by 3. Okay, so now we will substitute in this the value of discriminant you have to find. For that sake this will be is equals to minus 2 the whole square minus 4 into 3 into 1 by 3. Okay, so 2 twos are 4 minus 4. See here, 3 into 3 will get cancelled. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. What is remaining? 4. So 4 minus 4 is nothing but 0. Therefore the discriminant of this equation 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 is 0. The correct option is option A here. Okay, so the next question and the final question is the standard form of the equation 8x is equals to minus 7x square plus 3. Okay, so now 20th one we will see 8x is equals to minus 7x square plus 3 they have given. This one you have to write in the standard form. Okay, so in order to write in the standard form minus 7x square and plus 3, I'll take this side, it will become plus 7x square minus 3 will be is equals to 0. Okay, so now we will see, we will arrange this in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, that is 7x square plus 8x minus 3 will be is equals to 0. This is the standard form of this quadratic equation. Therefore the correct option is 7x square plus 8x minus 3 is equals to 0. Option B is the correct answer. Okay, so I hope you understood this concept quadratic equation. Just be connected to my channel in order to get my next videos. Okay, thank you.